Hello, I am Taylor Lorian, and this is MDCN with breaking news on habitat loss, trees falling and coral reefs dying. This is Alex, our ecologist.
Hey Taylor, it's nice to be here with you.
Nice to be here with you too. What is habitat loss?
Habitat loss is when ecosystems are no longer capable of providing food, water, and places to raise young that are necessary for animals to thrive.
What are the types of habitat loss?
There are three main types of habitat loss: habitat destruction, habitat degradation, and habitat fragmentation. Habitat destruction is when habitats are directly destroyed. Examples of that would be deforestation or wetlands being dredged. Habitat fragmentation is when habitats are split up but are still present. An example of that would be highway systems and roads. And animals that use large territories normally are no longer able to survive. Habitat degradation is when a habitat or ecosystem's natural processes are disrupted by pollution or other things. And a great example of that would be the Quake oil spill back in 2010.
What causes this habitat loss?
Well, as the human population grows, more forests are being cut down and to feed them and create spaces for farms. We're fishing more and there's not enough fish to feed everybody.
Well, let's go down to Renner, asking questions.
Hi, I'm Renner here with MDCN News on the ground, asking people about why no one is trying to stop habitat loss, or more specifically, deforestation. Madam, do you know why no one is making an attempt to stop habitat loss?
No, I was just gonna go get a book.
Sir, do you know why no one is making an attempt to stop habitat loss?
Actually, I do. Catfish.
Sir, do you know why no one is making an attempt to stop habitat loss, or more specifically, deforestation?
Well, people don't try to stop deforestation because logging is happening on the deforestation side. Logging produces timber, and timber goes onto the market. It also produces payment and jobs for people that may not have anything other to do. And it provides people with a place to live and land for other uses.
Thank you. Well, we'll be back after these messages. I am a doe. I live in common forests like national parks or the parks near your home. Forests are being cut down for agriculture. I could also be hit by your car and die. I am also running low on food and water due to deforestation.
I am a polar bear. I live in the Arctic tundra, or what's left of it. The ice is melting around me, and the main cause is global warming. My food supply is diminishing. I can barely support myself, let alone my cubs. I was 500 pounds, and now I'm only 300.
I'm a fish in a coral reef, and because of human interaction with the sea and pollution, I can barely breathe, and I'm under a lot of stress. A lot of my friends are dying, and I too may die soon.
At the present rates of extinction, as many as 20% of the world's 7 to 15 million species could be gone in the next 30 years. Please join our cause to end habitat loss.
Join us.
Educate yourself and the others around you. Even posting on Facebook about habitat loss could help. Support family planning in your area to decrease the population growth. Salvage what is left in local areas of habitat that has been destroyed. Even it will eventually grow back. Every little bit helps. Conserve energy and resources. Plant a garden in your backyard to take pressure off of corporate farms. And help the wildlife around you by giving them access to food, water, and possibly shelter. Thank you.
Hello, and this is a segment we call Music with Mr. Loria on bass. Now, Renner, what natural disasters can harm this deer and its own population?
The natural disasters which can harm this deer and its habitat are tornadoes, droughts, and large forest fires.
Very nice. Max, and this is Alex, who is filling in for Millie, and they have both died from habitat loss. Now, Alex, is there any other information about habitat loss?
Yes, and it's very important. As resources decline, the human species will become more stressed for resources, and the human death rate may begin to increase. Humans may also become extinct like other species have.
And that's all for today. Thank you for watching MDCN.
I never die.
But wait, there's more.
Water pollution solutions. We can stop water pollution by not using fertilizers in our small gardens. Farmers can also stop water pollution by using less fertilizers and pesticides to protect their crops. When it rains, runoff carries the fertilizers and pesticides into water sources and the water cycle. We can also drive less by carpooling, using public transportation, and walking or biking. Nitrogen emissions from vehicles contribute to the production of acid rain, which can harm organisms and the environment in which they live. We can also not dump food, chemicals, medications, trash, or personal care products down any technology that leads to a water treatment facility or a water source. When water is not filtered, chemicals build up in an organism, making them toxic.
And more on roadblocks.
The world needs to use